Hey Aggies, it's Chancellor May and Michelle, and it's time for Thursday Thoughts. Let's get right to your questions. Let's see. This question is actually perfect because it's Jewish American Heritage Month and students got their acceptance letters very recently. Here's the question. Chancellor May, I'll be starting in the fall and I'm Jewish. What kind of community resources are there for Jewish students? Well, while it's not officially a UC Davis program, Hillel Davis is an excellent resource for our Jewish students. They have a physical space off campus. They have scholarships, they have mental health resources, regular events, like the Shabbat dinner that we attended, and we attend events regularly there. And that was a lot of fun, and so are the other events. If you want to learn more about Hillel Davis and Sacramento, there's Hillel Sacramento as well. You can check them out on Instagram at Hillel@Davis and Sac, or visit their website, hillelhouse.org. So the second question is related, so I'll take the second question. So what are you doing to combat anti-Semitism at UC Davis? Well, in collaboration with Hillel, several months ago, maybe more than a year ago, we formed an advisory council for Jewish student life, which I participate on along with other campus leaders, students, and leadership at Hillel, as well as some community members. We meet quarterly. We talk about raising awareness, responding to events as necessary, doing training. We do training for our students, as well as for our faculty and staff and our leadership team at UC Davis around anti-Semitism and what it means. We've got our Hate Free Together program, which is not specifically targeted at anti-Semitism. It's all forms of hate, but that's our program with Yolo County and the city of Davis, where we're trying to combat hate in all its forms. And so those are some of the things that we do, but we try to be as active as we can in raising awareness and education about Jewish life and the derogatory aspects of anti-Semitism. So
yeah, that makes sense because it's not a silver bullet. You have to meet to let it evolve, and
that's right.
It takes a journey, and you should never stop. Like it should be forever.
Both points.
Yeah.
There are no silver bullets. It's really about changing hearts and minds, as I like to say.
Over time. And
it takes time to do that.
Yeah.
And so we're in it for the long haul.
Right.
So,
yeah, you just can't stop ever.
Yeah. Your question.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
If you could spend your day however you wanted with no obligations, what would you do?
What would I do?
Read comic books.
That would be part of the day, yes.
And sit in front of the TV and watch basketball.
Or any sport.
Or football.
Yeah, any sport.
Well, I wouldn't say any sport because I don't think you're into watching baseball.
I watch baseball during this World Series, during the playoffs of the World Series.
All right.
Let's see. So I would probably start off my day with a workout, and then I would get some coffee, and then I would do everything you said until.
Oh, why did you just say that I was right? Why did you? You didn't have to add anything.
And you were right.
Okay.
Let me guess how you'd spend your day.
Okay, go ahead.
You'd work out for sure.
Yes.
And probably work out again. You'd probably go get some lunch somewhere, get some good food. You'd probably watch Dateline for much of the day and become very paranoid about crime.
That's right. That you're right on target.
And spoiler alert, on Dateline, the husband always did it. So
now this is interesting. This is with no obligations at home.
No obligations.
Now, if you said, what would you do a day? It would be on the beach. Like,
good point. Yeah, you'd love to be at the beach.
Right.
Spend all day at the beach.
However you want it. If I live near a beach, that's where you would find me.
Somewhere near water.
I would not watch Dateline if we lived near a beach. I'm just saying.
I'm moving to the beach. Okay.
All right.
Next question.
Wow. This is a really good one.
Yeah.
What is the worst movie you've ever seen?
So many choices.
Oh, really? Yeah. I can't even think of a bad movie.
You know what was a really bad one? That one Chris Rock movie where he's in prison?
No, I don't think I saw it.
I can't remember the title of it. Do you remember the title? Oh, you don't remember.
No.
It was really bad. I've never really wanted to walk out of a movie, but that one wasn't funny. It was kind of stupid.
Right.
Maybe one of our audience members will remind me of the title. Pootie Tang or something like that. Was that it?
Okay.
Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
You probably were asleep. You spend a lot of movies you don't like. You just go to sleep.
That's why I don't really say I can find a worse, because I just, half of them I'm just like, oh.
But you can't remember going to a movie and saying that was bad. I know you go and say that was too long.
Yes. Movies now are way too long.
Yeah.
Like the Garden of the Galaxy. Is that what it's called?
There's no garden in the galaxy, but there are guardians.
Whatever we just went to see. It was 2.5 hours.
Yeah, but that's a lot of those movies are
Right.
2.5 to 3 hours
Right.
long now. That's true.
Yeah. So you called
No
yours.
bad movies.
No, I
for
can't
you.
think of any.
All right.
No.
Well, that's it. I guess that's all we got. So that's it for this week. No more
Okay.
questions. Let's see you next week, Aggies. In the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe.
Go
Go
Aggies.
Ags.